My name is Sakib Rahman, and I'm going to be talking about why technology is very helpful in classrooms. I remember one time I was in bio, and I was trying to learn the differences between each strand of RNA. I was having so much trouble trying to figure it out, and I asked my teacher. My teacher gave me great advice, and it was to look it up on my laptop and look up each diagram that explained the differences between each strand. Once I finally looked it up, I found out that I was actually understanding what it was trying to say. This incident was a great reason why technology is a very helpful tool. It is very helpful in homes, workplaces, and just out on the road. So why would it not be helpful in a classroom? I believe that technology is very helpful in classrooms because it can help students learn and it can also help teachers teach. One reason why technology is very useful is because it helps students engage in the learning environment. An example of this is studying for a test. Students who use technology find it much more easier to study compared to the average textbook, which is very limited. In an article by Wainwright, a recent study was conducted in the University of California, Irvine, that showed that medical students equipped with iPads scored 23% higher on national exams compared to other students who were not equipped by the school. This study shows that students score higher when they are given technology to study from. Not only is technology helpful for students, but it is also helpful for teachers as well. This is because technology connects students and teachers to other professional content online, which can help improve in the learning environment. An example of this is Google applications such as Google Docs and Google Classroom, which are both apps that help students turn in assignments on a 24/7 scale. The U.S. Department of Education wrote an article that states that they encourage schools to implement technology into their learning environment because it can help students connect to teachers on a 24-hour scale. It helps improve the learning, and it builds 21st century skills. Technology is a very useful thing in classrooms, but some people say that it is not a good thing. That is because they say that schools are not able to supply their students with technology because they do not have the budget that they need to include technology. However, a solution to this problem could be the government can raise money for public schools and they could donate that money so that they could afford laptops for each student. In an article written by Herald, it states that the government now spends $3 billion per year to supply schools with the technology they need to help in the learning environment. Technology is a very useful thing to have in classrooms. That is because it is a very important tool for students to learn from, and it is also a very important tool that is used to help teachers teach in different ways and methods. An example of it being a good tool for students to learn from is that it helps students study for tests because it is more engaging to study from. And it is also a very good tool for teachers to teach from because it helps connect them on a daily basis with the other students. I think that technology is very important to have, and that I think that every school should include technology.